Yesterday, about an hour before the Marketplace Festival, Krufik, the Empress of Frostfire, was attacked. We believe this was an attempted assassination. She was shot in the head with a laser rifle, but thankfully, due to her regeneration capability and John Engler's assistance, she's still alive. She's currently in Keepers of Solace Hospital, which is down the pathway, and after today's meeting, all are invited to leave a note of encouragement and help decorate her hospital room. There's a chest full of empty books that you can use to write notes. We're not holding a moment of silence for John Engler. He's alive. The weapon was left by the attacker in the trees nearby, and we were assuming because it was a laser rifle, it may have overheated and become too hot to hold. Also because the snow around it was melted. The gun was identified as a Soul-Packed Navy rifle. However, this was not a weapon from the Arcturus's weapons storage. This model is a few years older than the ones on the ship. But this unfortunately still puts suspicion on anyone who has been associated with the Soul-Packed Navy. The suspect themselves has not been identified. It's assumed that they're experienced with long-range weaponry, such as this rifle. Krufik was the only one in the area when the shot was fired, and John Engler was the only one close enough to hear it happen, so no one saw them. By the time that John Engler arrived, the attacker was gone. They didn't leave anything behind except for the weapon. No footprints were found, but with the snow, it would be fairly easy for them to cover their tracks. We don't know yet if this was Eclipse or another individual taking advantage of the panic that has been spread recently. Krufik, as we know, does not have any enemies. She's the leader of Frostfire and a part of the Pure Spirits, both of which are peaceful factions. If anyone has information on who may have done this, please report it to the Keepers of Solace Judicial Branch, which is led by Mira, or to me personally. If anyone has questions, you can come to the center aisle, and I'll try to answer them as best I can. Yes.
How are we going to ensure that something like this doesn't happen again?
Well, this is unfortunately another case that furthers the need for staying in groups. Like I said the last time that we had an emergency meeting like this, both the death of Casimir and this attack on Krufik were in areas with very few people. So I'd recommend staying close to populated centers. I would also like to meet with faction leaders at some point. I'll get that organized after this meeting, to brainstorm more ways to protect ourselves, because this can't happen again. Yes.
So forgive me for asking this. You said that it was a laser gun that overheated, correct?
Yes.
So wouldn't the person who tried to assassinate this person, wouldn't they have wounds on their hands?
Possibly. We don't know for sure.
Should we be paying attention to people's hands just in case?
I think that would be a good thing to do, I guess. It's also possible, I don't know if, Marcella, you know, if holding onto the handles would, if the handles would overheat as well, or if it would just be, if they were touching like the barrel of it.
If the weapon
If you said like I can, yeah.
It would be, you would only take injury from the parts of the weapon that were hot. The handle, like the actual handle of the weapon itself, is not going to overheat because it's not part of the cooling system. But the cooling system on a weapon like this usually sits where the offhand would be holding the weapon. So you may find skin cells, blood, residue, anything on that part of the weapon. I'm assuming we recovered it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I would have your forensic people check there first.
All right.
Oh, I got my answer question. Answer. Yep. Thank you.
Answer question?
Yeah, I'm happy to stroke. That's fine.
Yes, what's your question? Have we had someone track the scent? No, but it was a few days ago, so I'm not sure if that would be possible at this point. Yes, oh cool. And I would like to clarify that I did allow all factions, even banned ones, to attend this emergency meeting since I believe that everyone should be aware of this. Go ahead.
I would just like to state that maybe if the problem could have been handled or nipped in the bud properly, then this wouldn't be an issue. Maybe if Eclipse had been dealt with like she should have been, then we wouldn't be having this problem.
Well, we don't know if it was Eclipse. This could be completely unrelated. We're looking into it.
You have that many enemies then?
Let's move on. Yes.
You said the gun was a older model, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
it was a
it was a-
few years older. I believe the judicial branch will be putting out some more analysis on the gun itself, some more information, as well as some pictures of it.
Do we, or as in y'all, have any idea on who would be able to have access to these weapons?
We're definitely looking into it. Anyone who was associated or anyone who was involved with the Soul Pack Navy within the last 10 years.
Okay.
Yeah, it is potentially a big list. There are a lot of people on that list that I hope are not involved. Are there any other questions or comments?
Fuck. My bad.
Yeah, Froggy.
Just a comment. I thought of can I have that book back, please? Can I have that book back? Thank you.
Read it.
Alright, that's it.
Oh. Okay. Ear guys.
Yes, considering that former recommendations did not seem to resolve the issue of protection, why have we not added defenses? There are already multiple known generals, and some factions already have militias. Why has there been no attempt to further add defenses to the factions to make them more safe?
I prefer to leave defense of factions up to the faction leaders themselves. I don't like to get involved in, putting my hands in other people's business, so to speak. I know that the Arcturus crew definitely has defenses and helps with the Keepers of Solace in that regard. But again, I don't like to take what's the word? I don't like to do things make decisions for people regarding how they run their factions, if that makes sense.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, Lemon.
Which person got shot?
Oh, Krufik, the leader of Frostfire, the faction.
Why would someone want to hurt them?
I don't know. If this was Eclipse, it could be just another mindless, senseless killing, or attempted killing, thankfully. If it was someone else, I have no idea.
Okay, so you said that you prefer to leave the defensive factions up to the faction leader, but what does one do if they are factionless or in a small faction that does not have a militia or even a large faction that doesn't have any sort of army?
It's my hope that we can keep Solace as peaceful as possible. If you are factionless and need assistance, the Keepers of Solace. I mean, we have the whole community center and the resources center set up so that anyone can come in and get what they need. If you need help finding a faction to join for protection, I can definitely help with that. As for the factions that prefer not to have any defenses, I think that that's their own choice. Yeah.
Do you think it would be a good idea for the leaders to watch who they let in to their factions, since a lot of new people could be an issue?
I think that's up to the faction leaders to decide for themselves. The Keepers of Solace will always be welcoming to everyone. Of course, I want to keep my everyone here safe, not just the Keepers of Solace, but everyone. So if there's someone who threatens violence, I'm not afraid to ban them from the premises, but I do want to allow anyone to choose what they do in their own faction. Yes, Okul.
I did just want to state, for those of you who do find yourself factionless, that the House of Ocular Enlightenment is always open to anyone who wishes to follow us and our goals here on Solace. Thank you.
Yes.
Will anyone that you know be setting up some sort of general security for Solace for those who do not wish to join factions? Since I know many factions say that one of the things to enter them is agreeing to their cultural ideas or religions or such. Is there going to be some sort of defense for Solace that does not require pledging yourself to a one mindset or faith?
At the moment, we don't have any general security for the planet. It would take a lot of manpower to, to cover the entire planet's surface. I've been thinking about having the Keepers of Solace judicial branch have some sort of small security section, but for the whole planet, it would be very difficult. That's why I kind of leave it up to the factions.
I was just more meaning for really populated areas.
I mean, I suppose I could come up with something. Maybe when I have a meeting with the faction leaders, we can all work together to come up with something just for this area, for the main village. That's a good idea. Thank you. Yes. I'm not sure if it would be much aid, but would you like for me to help with any defenses? I had found a way to graft animal carcasses and fungi together to create sturdy beasts. Definitely. I will open up the faction leader meeting maybe to other people who are interested in helping come up with ideas. That's certainly a unique idea, and I would love your creativity at the meeting. Mira.
Hi. This is more of a statement on my end from my position. Make sure that you guys are not backed into a corner by specific groups. and make sure that you guys do not think that the only way you can be safe is by joining a group or something that you do not truly believe in. The Keepers of Solace are here to make sure that you guys are safe. If you guys do need something or you guys feel unsafe, you guys can always come to me, or you guys can always come to a judge, or even to just the Keepers of Solace area. You guys are always welcome to sit down at the courthouse and have a rest if you guys are feeling uneasy. As you guys know, the community center area is really populated most of the time. So you guys are welcome to go there if you guys are feeling unsafe.
Is there anyone else who would like to? Oh, Okul, hello, welcome again.
Just a small comment. I thought judges were supposed to be impartial. That felt like a very clear and direct call out. Just wanted to make a note of that.
Thank you,
Just have a
Okul.
life outside of judging, you know. They can express their own opinions. If they're not, as long as it's not in a courthouse.
Why exactly do you feel targeted right now?
I mean, Okul did
He
say.
left the room already.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he's back.
She's back.
She's back.
Well, I think we all know that Mira doesn't have the highest opinion of the house, and the fact that she would go and say that, or the fact that they would go and say that immediately after, or well, not immediately after, but shortly after I have given my olive branch to those who are unaffiliated, seems a little targeted.
I think we can just cut this off
There was,
here.
there was an attempted assassination, and you're here promoting your faction.
We're here to just try to work together to figure out what the next steps are after a tragic event. We don't need to bicker in between ourselves. I specifically allowed the House of Ocular Enlightenment to join us today in hopes that we could work together, not for any drama. If there are no more questions, if you have any idea of who it could be, again, the judicial branch is going to be releasing a statement with some more info. Yeah, I really hope that this doesn't happen again and this isn't the start of a pattern. But at least Krufik is alive, and we're going to, again, no more questions, no other comments? What if this happens again? Oh, I forgot to mention, if John Engler wanted to share his perspective of what happened, that might be useful.
I
we
will
go?
probably follow up with that.
Oh, there we go. You can just go up.
In my time of all existences, this event has led me to believe that this was possibly Eclipse. I've seen this time and time again, and I'm under the presumption that they're using guerrilla warfare, hit and runs. And I believe that this is to try to incite terror upon us, make us turn on us, makes us fear one another. But we can take this moment and come together and unite. I got nothing else.
I have to make a Minecraft TSA now.
Well said. Did someone else say that they had something to follow that up?
I think that was random.
Oh.
No, I was just saying I will probably just look into some things outside of the court, outside of the community.
Oh. Okay. Oh, Shorts, do you have something? Who do we go to if we have info? Like I said, either me or just anyone as part of the Keepers of Solace judicial branch. That'd be Mira, your guys, or Zell. Krufik is still recovering. She's not feeling very good, but we're gonna go and just pleasant, good vibes over there. We're not gonna interrogate her or anything. We got a little bit of information as soon as she was able to, but she's still resting and recovering. Would you like for me to see if I could catch a scent? That is up to you. Go ahead, I appreciate any help we can get. Violence.
You said it was a laser cannon, right?
Laser rifle, yes.
Laser rifle? This is glass. Could it potentially go through the glass and hit us from afar, considering that it was a trained sniper, quote unquote?
I explained this last time. This is this glass was removed and replaced with something much more powerful. This is pretty much impenetrable to anything that Eclipse or anyone could have on this planet. If someone threw maybe a missile at us, I think we have other things to worry about. But no, nothing can go through this. We're safe.
But you're saying that a laser cannot go through glass.
Marcelo, you were the one who helped me replace the glass here. Is it safe from laser rifles?
I would give that a maybe. So you're right that the glass is transparent. We can see through it, and therefore light can pass through it. The glass itself is layered with transparent aluminum, and is a much more difficult material for light to pass through. So if you were to fire a concentrated beam of light, it would have to melt through the glass first before it hit anything.
I mean, did shoot through someone, so.
Your
That's why I said
unsureness
it's
is
a maybe.
very uneasy to me.
Yeah, I mean, these weapons were designed to pierce body armor. It's very difficult to make glass that's impervious to laser fire, as I'm sure you can understand.
Mm-hmm.
In the end, it's still glass.
All right.
If it would make all of you feel better, I can work again with Marcelo to maybe get something that isn't glass. Although I would miss the view of the mountain.
Yeah, we can put some armor plating in front of the windows instead. That would probably fix the issue.
My concern is that everyone is together in one room, like I said in previous, in previous meetings. So this is a high possibility of tragedy.
As an aside out of character thing here, I apologize for the loud noise that the autosave thing always makes. For some reason, it like compounds on itself every day. So I need to figure out how to get rid of that. Anyway, back in character. I heard someone say that, can we test it out before I get assassinated? Being a Lumeran, it's pretty much impossible for me to die. It's possible, but I think there would have to be another Lumeran here who hated me enough. So don't worry about me. I will always be here. Yes, you can still ask questions. You can come up. I'm here to answer your questions. I'm here to just give information. What would happen in the event of my death? Oh, I'll answer that after Frogs. Yes.
Okay. So we saw the shuttle. So we know that that's Eclipse, right?
Yes, we're pretty sure that's Eclipse's shuttle.
So just so we can like rule out Eclipse, couldn't we like go back in the shuttle and check to see if there's anything like an armory or something that could have like held this weapon? Just to like, rule it out.
That's a good idea. We could look through. I think we didn't find anything except for the logs, the flight logs. Everything else was picked clean.
Okay.
But it's worth a shot.
Checking. Yeah.
Let me answer. What would happen in the event of my death with the planet self-destruct? No, the planet is. I can explain more than just a brief summary another time, but the planet is not connected to me in any way. It is its own thing. Don't worry. Yes, Lemon.
It could be like anywhere all the time. Why didn't you check the area after it happened? Because like you could be everywhere.
I've had this.
Everywhere.
I've had this question before. So, I can be. So okay, the form that you see in front of you right now is a projected form. Lumeran are very big, and we're made of energy. We're not like physical beings in that sense. So yes, technically I can be everywhere. I think there's been a misconception that I can see everywhere and sense where everything and everyone is. That's not true.
You need equivalent of a Where's Waldo picture. You can't see Waldo at all. You can technically see Waldo at all times, but you'd have to specifically look for it.
Even that, I can't. I can sense large like gravity fields. So back before Solace was created, that's how I ran into the Arcturus, is because their ship was giving off gravity signatures. That's gravity waves is how Lumeran communicates. So I thought it was maybe another Lumeran trying to talk to me. And anyway, long story short, I can't see all of you in the same way, because you don't give off massive gravity signatures. Otherwise, I would be able to find Eclipse right away.
If you want help, me and Foggy are like really good at hide and seek.
All right, I'll put you on a special team for that.
They are really good.
Okay, I fucking had it with the zombie words.
It's complicated. I'm answering this, so you basically can't see who we are. It's complicated. Does the bullet have long-term effects? So the laser rifle, I believe, doesn't have a projectile, correct?
Yeah, if you've ever used a laser pointer, it's the same principle, just a lot hotter.
Yeah. I don't know if it will have long-term effects since I don't. I'll have to ask Krufik about the regeneration of her brain, since it did take most of her head with it. Okay, if there are no more questions, I believe Mira is going to release the document out of character. It's in Lore Tuesday. If you want to review that, you can still ask me questions when we're over the hospital, but that's where we're going to head next. Again, there is a chest in the hallway with empty books that we can all use to send well wishes to Krufik.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
You
can come up here if you need to.
Okay. I will say this, the report is really comprehensive. If you guys do believe that some stuff is missing or some stuff is iffy, that is because we do not want to include what ifs in the report. Well, we're only including facts, we're only including anything that is concrete and conclusive. Like, there will not be like any what ifs in the report. And if you think that you can connect anything or you can do anything, please message the Keepers of Solace. It could be Iriguys, it could be Cell, it could be me, it could be Freya. Just make sure you can. If you think you know something, please say something.
Correct. Well, there's no speculation in there. Just everything we've observed. Okay. Again, if you have any questions, you're always free to talk to me or message me, or any of the members of the judicial branch. Let's go over and say hi to Krufik.
Watch someone get a sense.
Here's so many phantoms.
There's only like 3. I don't understand why there's so many sounds. There's only like 1 phantom that makes like 18 phantom sounds, and I don't get it.
Is Krufik even here?
She died.
Yeah, I think that's where. Wait, is Krufik?
We're gonna go in the room and then we're gonna hear the XP
Wait,
sounds.
I have an idea. Give me a second. Let me.
Aren't doctors usually supposed to like lead you to the patient's room, so you're supposed to like wait, you know,
Shit.
outside the
We're
door?
kind of casual here.
Outside the door.
You can leave your messages.
Outside the door.
Our doctor isn't
second.
here today, so I make the rules.
Hold up. I have a.
Someone put on a Krufik costume.
Oh,
I have
I
a-
was just about to go grab that. I was just gonna go grab
No
mine.
game
Okay,
No,
outside
we
the
don't
door,
have to
except for
do it.
direct
Do
family
it, Comet.
members.
You can be Krufik.
Wait,
I
yeah,
thought they were
give
gonna
me
be
a
here for the
second, give me a second.
Where is it?
Characters.
That is Cell. Right. Hold up. I have the perfect.
Give me a second.
Here we go. Perfect.
Nope.
There we go.
Oh.
It's me,
Mine just says
everybody.
next time.
Krufik.
Oh my god, it's Krufik.
My pet rock, guys.
All right,
Oh,
this
no.
this chest here is for well wishes.
There's so many people in my room.
Oh,
Someone
God.
gave me stew. Someone gave me rabbit stew. Thank you. Yes. We have to tell. Someone has to screenshot this and send it to Krufik.
You can don't give me things. Put it in the chest if you want it to go to Krufik. I'm getting out of here. There's too many people.
Okay, I have been given, I've been given instructions by Krufik of how to act like Krufik. I gotta call people goats and say yo a lot. Yo, my name is
What's up,
Krufik.
Goat.
Yo, my man. Oh my god, it's
Like
your
they're in the
acting
room
skills
with
are
us.
legendary.
A moment of
I
silence.
know.
We need like monitor
Somebody
noises.
give me
Like,
my Oscar.
beep 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 beep.
Wow, the sound design in this show is really good.
Why, you-
Yo, just
why
in
are they
case,
about to explode?
You might need this just in case.
Why am I?
Is that a helmet? Oh, the totem of a dying! Oh my god!
Just in
Is that-
case.
Oh my god, bro.
I'll stop beeping.
Would the Totem of Undying prevent you from dying of blood loss?
Holy shit!
Why do I hear that?
I don't have any good offerings. I give mud.
Isn't that an insta-kill mud?
Oh no! Finishing the job.
Oh, it was.
Oh no.
Oh, it claims another.
I'm back.
I don't know if the.
Just need 2 more people sleeping. Just slash lay.
Who's more spruce log?
I was fully expecting people to start accusing each other, and none of that happened.
Here we go. Oh no! Here you go. Here you go, Shins.
It's all Mika's fault.
1 second.
What the heck?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I see
it's
what
all
you
your
mean.
fault.
I have
Wait,
Sunny's
shit.
tooth. I don't know
Shit,
if
it's not working.
Each and every time.
Yeah, it's Mika. Why'd you kill him?
What the heck?
W bandwagon?
Just tonight.
Let me see your hands, Mika. Let me see your hands.
So, is there not like fingerprints on the gun? Did nobody bother?
That's what I was thinking.
I was fucking thinking that the whole time.
What?
I didn't want to say anything because I've not got an actual character yet, but I was thinking that.
Nobody bothered.
I figured they
for-
probably
There we go.
already do that. That would probably be a stupid question, you know.
Frog,
Sweater
check your
paws
DMs.
keep you from evil.
Also, gloves.
Frog,
mean, Yeah, but it's like I feel like if they,
Check your
Yeah,
DMs.
it's cold in Frostfire.
it's like I feel like they would have mentioned that they checked for fingerprints, but none were found, rather than just leaving it out entirely.
Did you
That's my little brother.
fingerprints?
Next.
I don't want a funeral though.
Do we want to kill off Sunny next? Sunny dying?
No.
We gotta kill
no.
someone.
7-year-old. Kill off the 7-year-old.
Apparently, someone's gotta die because their freaking funeral fit is too hard for them not to use. So.
I may or may
Passing out
not.
enlightenment cookies.
Kill more people.
Well, if
Everyone
I've
should
got
know what
anything to
happened
say
with
about
Feather
it-
and Danny and those cookies.
Oh, dude, I'm still addicted to
Oh, the alignment cookies, the ones that I have in my inventory right now.
Yeah, the ones that gave
The best
Feather and
cookies
Danny
ever.
dysentery.
The ones that were 11 days old.
Yeah, and gave Danny and Feather dysentery.
I don't want these cookies. I don't want these cookies. I want them.
I ended
I
up
want
with
the
the
cookies.
cookies. Somehow the enlightenment cookies, by the way, I don't know. Everyone was throwing things instead of putting them in the chest, so I have a lot of shit on me right now.
Which, do you still have the cookies? I
is
need
this
to
person?
consume
Hey,
them.
Is my
DJ.
mud still there?
Yes, I have the cookies. Who
Who
wants
put
to
an
consume
ice
them? I
lamp?
can't differentiate voices very well.
Someone
I
put
want
a
right behind
whole-
you. I want the cookies.
Give me
someone
them
put a
all.
whole donkey in
Please,
the donation.
please.
Okay, I'm throwing them right now. Get in front of me. If you don't want cookies, move out from in front of me.
Yes. I need.
Please give me cookies, sir.
Hey, Frog.
I've got one cookie. Who is
So sad. I didn't get any cookies.
Bloody boys, we're
I
back.
got a cookie.
Why are we all just?
Seriously, I have a pure spirits thing, a gold
Guys, why
ingot,
did I get
cocoa
beetroot?
beans, spyglass.
Wait, I have something important.
Wait,
I have
who's
a
the
piece of
sick
crucifix's
person?
flesh.
Oh,
It's
someone
really
took
fun
my
having
thing out of the
someone
chest.
ride on your head because you look up and you just see a butt.
Don't worry about it.
Someone
Look,
took my thing out of the chest.
Isn't it beautiful?
Don't take stuff out of the chest.
Clown booty.
Oh yeah, sorry, I was copying the books.
Oh, whoops! I didn't know.
I got a crucifix's card.
Guys, tap that circle.
Thank you, raccoon.
Dude, I'm
Okay.
broken enter. I
That was
completed
wrong.
entered last season,
Can we just-
so I could.
I'm here.
From the other side.
Someone
Don't think that's
And I was
something
going
you
to
can-
say, Freya, you're on my list.
Huh?
You're number one, Freya.
This is
You're on my
you
list.
have a crafting table.
You're on my list now. That's
This
the
one-
first
this one
Where-
has a
where-
crafting table.
telling me to duck next time. Don't think I don't see
I went.
that.
Sorry, I thought it was funny.
I bet it was.
It's not canon.
What are you doing with my the rotten flesh there?
Oh,
Is it-
I opened the
are
trap
you
door on
about to
accident. I
say
meant
it's
to
Oh,
eat.
Or
I'm
one
getting a
flesh?
double chest. I'm making a double chest. I just didn't have enough. I didn't have
Oh.
enough space, so I just.
Okay. Thank you, because
you scared the crap out of me.
okay. Thank you. I will put.
I'm not
all the stuff
actually.
that
I'm
I
not
have
actually gonna be
accidentally caught.
stealing it. I'm.
Okay, cool. Because I did want that to stay
Yeah,
in there.
fair.
Because thank you. Okay, I was worried for a
Oh
second.
yeah,
but I figured-
absolutely. I just wanted to make sure that everything went in.
Okay, that's all. I dumped all the stuff that I caught in there. Who's Lemon? Was it you who dropped me this pure crystals thing?
All right, Who's pushing me in here? Who's getting me into the bed? Hello?
Wait, hold up.
We're gonna cradle you into
Only
there.
Virgil's allowed to do
Yeah,
that.
yeah. There we go.
Hey, you!
Go to sleep.
Crazy.
Okay, guys, we need to lullaby Freya to
Thank you,
sleep.
there are children here.
And
Why are we singing to me? What?
Twinkle, twinkle, little I don't know them.
Where'd they go?
Who died?
They're escaping.
No, we're escaping. Continue.
Don't push me, push Marcelo.
Okay, there you go.
Stop giving me a cookie and 11 enlightenment.
Oh,
Alright.
them
How did
cookies.
someone die in the
All
hospital?
11
All right, all of it is over now. If you have any questions, again,